he goes and tries to thrust at me, this hand's going to come in this way. Notice no gripping. Nice, soft, gentle movement. And I'm going to do this. All right, now I got his attention. My hand from here goes to here, and that's the thing. Starts to come as he comes towards me. And in here. I put him in here and I lean my belly forward. And now drop this knee, pull him back, stick my knee in his spine, right on that cervical again. Apply choke. Get this in here. Oh yeah! That's the technique. Alright, swimming. Do not do this. Go ahead. Alright? Because even if I'm good, oh man, and my big belly gets caught. I have to open. Hey. If the steps, pull with the pressure point. See that? Little armbar action happening here. So as it starts to go forward, come up. Wait. Get an armbar.
Put it on top of the spine, Shihan?
Excuse me?
Put that armbar on top of the spine.
Yes, what? This here. Good, Joe. Put that down. Shift. I'll be gentle. There you go. Wait. Oi! Done. Right there. Don't worry about it. Forehead being the strongest part of the body. Crack that baby in half. Look at it. Right up.
Actually, not good design for you.
I'll just sit on my side. Now, we have to dictate on this technique which hand is the actual attacking hand, right? We just can't do with the other hand, or else we can't do this particular technique we want to do. The reality, once again, was that this was from the sword fighting days, and the attack would only come from one side, the attacker would be on my right. Draw his sword, turn shish kebab from the side. No sneaky thing to do. So, when he's on my left, he'll be attacking with his left hand. When he's on my right, he'll be attacking with his right hand. Just the way you gotta work. Now, the movement. Well, now that's the thing. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Because Matt draws his knife, and he goes in for the shish kebab here. Good. Good. Too close here. All right. All right. Notice that you can't really stab me that close. Because the only stab that he could do would be a circular stab to my chest, and he'd be eating the floor at that point. As he goes for his step, I get up. With this leg puts me very far away, see? If I move with this leg, I'm still going to get shot. It has to be this leg. As I do that, this hand just shoots back. So that's the beginning. It's not a whammo. It's just like a hey. So it's like that. Okay. Now watch. Nice little blend move. That's how I drag him. Notice how this is up here. This is still on that pressure point. Right now, if I pressure on the pressure point, as I slide his arm down my knee.
Damn. Ah, damn.
I'm still on that pressure point. Pick it up.
No.
Pressure point. How about now? No day. No way, no how. No. No. As long as you maintain this triangle position over his arm, you'll be fine. Right here. That's a good spot. Irish boy. Play football. That is like a rock. Football players, you don't hit football players in the head. They don't feel that. They don't feel that. Look, here you go. And look. Oh. All right.
so we can get the hand part on the camera?
You mean him on this side or the other?
Him on this side, yes. So he gets pinned this way.
Hey, no sweat. You guys, you're the camera boys. Let me know. He's attacks, I move this way. Then, round and drag him. See every time I die? This movement here kind of like takes the knife a little bit out. So I open my hand up. I apply pressure here and here. See how the knife came out? Hold him. Hit him. What? Hold him. Hit him. Alright?
Thanks, sir.
Have fun. Enjoy it. So, hand to hand touch. I use a side step to get out. So he attacks, I just move my body over. No resistance. I don't do this. It's so hard. That's the lazy man's martial art. I'm soft. I'm very soft. These ones get beaten. I just kind of get my hand out of the way. Put a little hand together, nice. Now, as I do that, I'm going to round kick him in the bladder, also known as your heart, for 1 point, and kick him in the seiga tande, or the hara. Retract my round kick, pull my leg on the inside, and side stomp kick the rear 3/4 of his knee. That way, in the street, what will happen is I will not only break his knee, but I will make his knee crash into the ground with my foot right on it. I transfer my weight. Can't do that in class. We just tap each other, the guy goes down. Then we put our foot there later. But it's the first 2 moves. Here, boom. He doesn't go down. We'll just put it here. Here in the street, that same weight transfer would be right there. Bang! Body's over. Now notice how my toes are placed going in. They're not out. In, so that's where the psychic hits. Now, my thigh comes to the shoulder. My other hand attacks the head. And guess what? I start breaking that arm. Very nice. Boom. Now, have you noticed they're starting to develop an arc in his back? Just like the other technique? That's good. I'm also applying pressure to the pressure point on his calf. That one. Yeah, be nice to each other. Notice how we're attacking again on multiple levels. Pressure point here, pain on the shoulder and arm, hit on the throat, pressure point lock on the throat, next being twisted, pressure point lock on the wrist. Right there. All of this works together. Now, I take the hand, I roll it, and lock it underneath my thigh. He's now held it. And then you should be incapacitated at that point. Right? Everyone? Right, that camera uses the tape. Yeah.
He said it.
Alright, this angle?
Any angle, just look from the side.
How about slight skew?
That's good.
Like this,
That's great. Hey.
Yeah? One. Let's transfer it out here. We'll have each other. Pressure point. Neck break. Shoulder break. Elbow break. Pressure point. Here's my hand. And foot.
Some samurai couldn't find his knife one day.
The knife away is not like anything else that I do, but fine. And what this one is against a sleeve grab. Which of course, is there such an attack as a sleeve grab, guys? No. It's a sleeve grab and punch. But there's no sleeve grab. There's a sleeve grab and a kick. But there's no sleeve grab. I grab the sleeve. This hand immediately comes up. Is that convenient? Just stop that hand. Once I hit here, I stick my thumb underneath the gi again. In the street, you know what? I just grab that shoulder. We got a gi. Let's use it. We got a leather jacket. Let's use it. This other hand comes in and in the street grabs his good stuff. You can't do that in class, so he grabs the obi. I now throw my body this way, almost like a low bridge. And notice that it won't be like a low bridge because it'll be cartwheeling across my chest. Notice how his head came real close to the ground, very precarious. See the grip here on the neck? Everybody come around, you don't see it.
I know it's bad, it's purple.
Yeah. That's because I'm going to find a low bridge. But
Hey, I'm going to hold
see
it.
that right there?
Down.
As his fall continues, this leg continues up. Hold on. Now, this hand slips from his wiener to any part of his jacket. Doesn't have to be up here. This is fine. I start rolling forward, pulling both these in, and I drop this knee, and I roll my body up across the top of his head. So you know? At the end of that.
Like your neck is cracked?
Yeah,
I hate to have another angle, but...
The joke is not this. The joke is this and me falling on him.
I didn't see nothing of it. I felt it.
Alright.
Can we have it at an angle where we can...
Yeah, actually, you gotta see this part, which is the best part of it all. This is how you can analyze these techniques sometimes. If I'm on the floor right, and I try to throw math by pulling, it'll stop me. See that? That's too good. I'm not gonna get the wiener, but I'm gonna get the belt. What does the throw is a slight pull here, and a hard push on the belt. Notice how the pull goes. Turn around, man. There you go. So you guys can get the angle here. See how he lands in the choke already? I just roll his leg over the top. Get this off his weenie. Come right from here. And lean in. That's it. My body can tell you I'm squeezing here. I'm not just laying there. And I'm going forward, just squeezing. Okay?
Yeah, would that be considered, the latter part of this technique, would that be considered relatively new? So the ancient part of the technique would just be the boom.
Well, the ancient part of the technique will be when we end here, right there, take out my dagger. Underneath the faceplate.
I figured it broke his skull.
Yeah, this is the faceplate being lifted up. The dagger, go right in here.
Oh.
Goose will no longer need the weirding mark.
Exactly. That's like watch too long for it. Yeah. All right, sign it up. Now we're ready to discuss this. This technique in Daito is just done from the simple, it's at the third level technique, which is the Sankaijo set. As you know, in Daito, the Sankaijo means a set of techniques, not just one technique. And it's done from this, at the attack. Of course, I've been trying to speak too long, so I'm going to play that.
Jump. Jump.
This is the attack. This side was sort of making see. The attack is, he grabs me and he guts me. I don't know if it's common down in Greenville, but it's very common up here. It's like, hey man! And there you go. So, most of us, to our prior conditioning, would then be landing on trying to work this arm here. Okay? This arm is important. Which is the arm that touches you first? That's the attacking hand. This is the secondary hand. What do you want? The attacks, I enter, I turn. That's good. Now I want to control him. The attacks, I enter, and it comes in here. Now it doesn't hit him, it just comes in here. It already has achieved what it's supposed to achieve, which is to make his head go up. The hand drops a little bit if you want to suppress the knife. Don't worry about the knife too much, because he's going to worry about what's going to happen to his head next. All I did was, I entered, I turned. Here comes a good one. Nakatake Konken, right into eyeball. See, that's good. I got his attention. Notice I'm standing sideways to him. That's real good. Now, hard sakurata hit. Nice, soft arm move with a tight fist. Then it would just whip. You generate the power from the momentum. And it's like right now, ankle. That's good. Now, the foot that's closest to him, which is the one I had to put, now steps back. Ah, another hit. Right in the neck. This one goes down. This one we're going to loosen him up enough so that when this one moves, head to neck. Now I'm going to go for what you call a wheel throw. A little different though. Wheel throw or Aikido Kaiten Nage. You control the head, you use the arm to do the throw. The arm is the throwing part, the head is the control part. Now we're going to reverse the roles. Let's go Kugi Nage, neck throw. The head is the throwing part, the arm is the controlling part. I want to bring his head with my shot that I gave here down, forward, and into my hip. That's what that's doing. I want to snap that head off right here. As I do that, I want to bring my knee up into his solar plexus. And then I want to throw the arm away as I continue to step through. So I'm here, do this. That's right in front of me. So press the knife. Solar plexus. Fix. Body fold. You gotta worry about too many things. Here we go. Now attack. Next set. Step back. Whoop. There you go. There you go. We hit. Throw. Tap. 1, 2. Any questions? That's relatively easy. So, try it. This is what they call the back breaker. This one should be called the back breaker, not the one in the This is a back breaker. Senkuji. I'm going to do it off a backhand attack, which could be an afterward. Maybe make a equal difference. But when the backhand attack comes in, watch the entry. It won't be this. And that's because that's an Ura movement. And in Zaitsu, we try not to Ura. Ura means that I was too late in my defensive tactics. The blend is actually I was too late. If I was fighting correctly, the moment that he moved, you move whenever you want. The moment he moves, I move. I'm on top of him. You keep on moving whenever you feel like it. If I wait too late, then I have to do that. That's Ura. But if I do it at the right time, it doesn't make a difference. I come in and I take over. So we're going to do it in an omote fashion. That's how we're going to do it. As he enters with his right, I'm going to enter with my right up on top, slicing up, my left under. Great control. All right? That's not this. I want to get his attention. And now have his attention. Yeah? Break the arm. Goodbye for the night. Knife is not gone. Bye-bye. See you later, knife. We grab the gi for practice. The arm shoots over the top of this arm, grabs his wiener. Notice how the arm bar is still here. The arm bar, look. Still there. But we won't grab the wiener glass. We'll grab the book. We're going to take this foot, the one that hasn't done much of anything yet, and move it behind this foot, the one that entered. That is why we call this one a back break. In the street, we now pull the groin down to the floor as we stake his neck and crush that down like so. Notice the arm bar is still on. We have not left the arm bar. Down. Now I'm satisfied that maybe I have hurt him a little bit and he should not have attacked me with the knife. I take this hand, find the solar plexus, backward process, and I hit it. Oh yeah! While he's all stretched out. I then discard him like old laundry and kick his coccyx ball when he's down. Knife and go away.
I care about that arm bar. Stretch my arm like that.
All right. The important part is the entry. Let's watch that entry again. The true way of doing it is this way. That's very hard to do at the beginning. So, hey man, sorry for a second. I don't have to worry about this. There's nothing going to come at me. Yeah! Break it. And now there we go. done. Try that one. For learning it first, try to use just the hand. Because the knife is a little hard, which might get a little cut if you don't manipulate this hand. But I know he's already going to attack with the right. You can tell that because he's where he's standing. Attack with the right anyway, he's with his hand. A lot of roundhouse attacks, which is what this is, you've been taught to defend either or that one. I'm going to mess you all up. I'm going to tell you that the roundhouse attack can be deflected softly. With the same hand, same side, a mirror image that he's attacking with, converted to a linear attack, and I don't blame you. How's that? I'm going to do this. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you as I do that, I'm going to take his head off. And,
Nice knowing you.
I'll make sure I put the brakes on. And as I do that, I'm going to step into what is known as a hami for you guys, or some type of daikudaitan, and not the big opening. Much more comfortable, little like I just shook up earlier. So it's like in there, shook up earlier. That's all I say. Hello. That's a big help. I think I got his attention at this point. Now that I have man's attention, I want to attack this arm and tear it up. I got the hand here. Pressure point grip here. Just an animal, tell me. I have it. And now I roll it this way. Watch. And the book completely down to move. Now walk around now. And I place this hand right on the side of my pectoral muscle. Right beside the other.
Ready? Oh, man.
I have a very nice hand. Alright? Let's take this hand in, I'm turning the shoulder apart. Now this is the actual end of the technique as far as Daichu is concerned. The Daichu likes to do things, do fancy lockups to signify that you have control. So give an aim. Alright? Grab the arm. Push it. Open my legs. Lower his down. Lower him down. Grab my butt. I got him locked up. Now, I let his head go to the side on purpose. If I keep it here, see, it'll break his neck. Keep it on the side. Hold it. There you go. Out there. That's all. All right? One of the fancy Daichu locks.
Change the angle a little bit, make a difference.
One of the fancy Daichu locks. Do it.
Ready?
Same. With this hand extending into. Can I hit it? Hey. Little tachycardia. Just be clear. Don't be soft. Is it not? Come on up. Open your legs up. Grab his butt. Let him turn his head, they say. Too soon, buddy. Get here. Whoop. Come in. Head high. Push it. How far was that? There are no modern Aikido things. Once again, I'm standing, my attacker's sitting. I'm sitting, my attacker's standing. I'm sitting. There's a little disagreement going on, let's say, that my sword is always on my left side. And in order to stop me from grabbing my sword, this arm is gripped. Alright, so the arm is gripped. Okay. Oh yeah, nice one. Try again. Nice. There it is. Now you're not too worried about something here because somebody will be coming over here to grab this other hand. This technique is actually on that side. Since it's new, but most people just do one side. Man will grab very hard. You must not, as the attacker, make the mistake of pushing. Because when he pushes, he just falls down. I mean, he can't get up. His job is to plant my arm down so I can't get up. So this is what I do. I take my elbow and I slam my elbow to the side of my body. I ignore my wrist because my wrist is pinned. What's the next joint?
Elbow.
And the next one? Shoulder. Correct. I move my elbow and my shoulder, and then I move my wrist. Because I can't move my wrist. Here's the elbow, here's the shoulder, there's the wrist. Don't do this. Sorry. 20 counts at that point. Elbow, shoulder, wrist. As I do that, I bring my pinky towards my ear. Then I bring my thumb towards my ankle. And I'm too cool for myself at that point. Notice that I did not do this. This will be a modern Aikido.
Throw away.
It's not Aikido. It's Dojo. That's just quick and then. Try it. Put my finger on this. Okay. Now you're standing. Untouched. Now, it's pretty weird for a guy to attack from the front. If he does, he just gets flipped all over the place. So usually the attacks come from a little bit of slightly askew so that the guy doesn't get to. And his job was to come in with his, his left hand and grab my right wrist. So he comes in from here, he grabs it, like so. At the moment of contact, you apply ice. Now, you may say, well, I pop one. You do pop them up, but you pop them with ice. Don't pop them with a peg. Now, this is going to look like the lift up, but it is not. There's a slight angle change on the hand. My hand will come up not like this, but like this. Watch his toes go. Now, I just bring my hand up towards my ear, he walks around me, see? He gets about here, and turn it and drag him. Turn this over, get the body into him, apply pressure, and Haku has an ixim with this. Apply pressure to the mastoid pressure point, and then I hit him. Notice that I was hit him. A follow-up hold down could be with my shin bone and knee section on the shoulder. I can now lift up. In a violent manner. Not like that. Like, and that's another key. I watch the interception. Any questions? For all intents and purposes, for those of you used to words like pivot takedown, this is one where I'm moving and he's not. I mean, he's moving and I'm not. Okay?
That's the problem with the rope mentality.
Exactly. Now, about the grip. Need somebody else. The big extra scenario, some schools like to insist where the guy's grabbing and pulling and grabbing and pushing. He grabs. What you do is, you do that little wrist thing that we were talking about before, that upward wrist projection thing, the little angle thing, that's still there. Look at his head. And I step and bring the hands behind my back and drop. And those of you who have had me down in South Carolina have done that already. You do one wheel throw. Without all the big hoopla and the big throwing and all the neat stuff. And that's on, project, step into the center line. This hand goes back into the koshi-ita. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's the back panel of your hakama. This one goes back and then this one projects into his koshi-ita. So back panel to back panel. That's number one. Skip to number two right away. We can do both. Number two is, you project up a little higher, and you roll them into you, like come to daddy. Come to daddy. And I get out of the way. like the ones we just covered, that kind of frustrating thing. We did the first one at the beginning of the class, so we're not going to bother with it too much. And that's again, raise your wrist, and we must enter at either 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock, go down our leg, point to our toes, down he goes. The next one is interesting. It's a 2-on-1 grip, and I enter with my left foot, but I project with my right arm. So I don't throw back, I just break a bounce. Then I spin out. Locking them off. That's right. Before you can get out. Right? Now, the projection, if I come into here, I'm going to break. I'm going to break the grip. So I actually do a little trickery. I go, see the inside of his forearm? I go under, and over. I turn his own arm on. Yeah? Try that one. That one's really frustrating, by the way. First work with a wakasashi, I show up a fake one or a nightstick. Then work against it with a short sword. If you're actually pulling it out, and then eventually go to the long one. So just increasing your distance, you really know what's going on. This one is the upward got me. Okay, so that's that technique. Make sure you really scan it for a long time when you're doing this stuff. Alright, do it again to make sure you know how to roll. Aye, boy. Alright. Different approach. Not because I have to, I can do the same technique. But you know, learn one, learn the other. So now, he goes for that one, I attack here. Very deep step. Notice that my thumb is out, and my fingers rolled, and look at this one. One more. Now, when this one starts to roll, this one will come in and do its thing. Yeah, there. That's what I want. That's what I want. What you're not seeing, which I will tell you by the color of his head, is that I'm applying pressure on that wrist pressure point like crazy. After I cave his ribs in, I drop my body weight with that shin bone into. So I intercept, roll it, kick him, never disconnect it. And then this is right by the sky. Hold here, and him. Alright? Have fun. Try that one. Because you have to learn several things. One thing is just to get the heck out of the way. This is how you don't get out of the way for jump. That's the way you don't get out of the way for jump. What you do is you attack and go. Watch the line. I will pass. I'll put my foot here. Move over so we can have the same one. Watch where my feet go. That's so loud, I get it. Right, let's go. Now, I hit him. But I don't hit him like you might want to think I hit him. You guys are thinking like, oh, boom, baby, yeah, I got this boy, I'm going to rip him up. No. No. You make a fist, relax your arms, try to do like this. Okay, look at his face. He gets it real good. It's like, eat that. Now, grab the wrist. We all know it. Grab the tricep. We all know it. Do the motorcycle thing and then snap him down. Right?
Can I do it from the side now? Just the truth. That's like
Sure. Alright. My entry is an enter and twist. I have to be quick, I have to be gutsy. Okay, boy, pull up my bounce and everything. Go up. See? Down. And down. Pressure point lock, pressure point lock. So just real pressure point. No knees here, that there. No, you gotta make sure you got this right now. Why do I hold this and not this one? Because now you can make me honest. That's right. Yeah, okay, look. Ah! It's going around all day. Alright, try it out. Just a short 6, you need big 16. Now, if I go up and down, I should be going right to him. But in class, that's too dangerous because it falls right on his jaw. You don't want that. And, you know, it's a minor error that really won't stop anything unless the guy is a completely trained sword fighter or spear fighter. We don't have that walk around the streets nowadays.